At this time, we request that you please rise.
All right, welcome. We got our microphone working now. We're live here at Perham in Perham, Minnesota for the Yellowjackets and the Detroit Lakers. The national anthem coming up here in just a moment. I think it's going to be sung by a student. If that's the case, we'll keep it here.
Oh, can you see by the dawn what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in and gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, nicely done there. National anthem finishing up. I want to thank our sponsors, including Banner Buzz, Uber Eats, Game Time, as well as Giant Sunflower Seeds, Healing Touch Chiropractic out of West Fargo, as well as Sean Carlson at Town and Country Credit Union. And joining us for the first time on tonight's game is United Community Bank of Perham, Dent, and Frazee. Certainly appreciate them hopping on and supporting the broadcast. Without those that I just mentioned, these broadcasts would not be possible. So please patronize those businesses if you are able to. We would certainly appreciate that. The Perham Yellowjackets on the near sideline here in the black with yellow numbers, and the Detroit Lakers in the white jerseys on the far side with red numbers. Starting quarterbacks for today's matchup will look like this. You got Colton Hackle for the Yellowjackets. He is a junior, also plays defensive back on the flip side of the line. And then for the Detroit Lakers, you got the senior quarterback, Matt Tobkin. The opening kickoff will be received by Detroit Lakes.
And number 24, Christian Solberg. Kicking off for the Yellowjackets, number 31, Hudson Hackett.
And we are underway here in Perham, Minnesota for the Yellowjackets and the Lakers, and that's picked up at the 15, at the 20-25, up across the 25, close to the 26-yard line.
Number 24,
on the return was Christian Solberg.
number 14.
And I want to thank the Detroit Lakes coach, because there was a different name for number 24, and he's like, yeah, I think he's listed as this guy. So we're going to handwrite him in as number 24. And from here on out, we should remember who he is. So there we go. Now we're ready to rock and roll. Once again, it's Tobkin under center, and he'll hand it off. And little to no gain on that one, maybe even lost a yard. And that'll bring up second down, and we'll call it 10.
Jake Green, brought down by number 57. Ben Shemansky, number 67. Keegan Bennett.
And the pass to the near sideline is dropped. Now we'll stop the clock with 11 minutes on the dot to go here and bring up a 3rd down and 10.
And Diggins on the coverage for the Yellowjackets. Brings up a 3rd down 10 later.
So 1 minute gone here in the game, and Detroit Lakes, if they don't get some yardage here, they'll be looking at a 3 and out on their first possession. Lakers break the huddle. Tompkin will work out of the shotgun. 2 receivers far side, 1 near side. Tompkin, 3-step drop, looks to that far side, and almost, but not quite, a one-handed grab. James Taylor, the intended receiver there for the Lakers, and they'll bring up 4th and 10, and the punt unit comes out onto the field here for Detroit Lakes. 11:04 officially to go in the first quarter of play here, and a 3 and out for Detroit Lakes. And we'll see what Perham can do on their first possession here coming up momentarily. Yellowjackets have a guy back at their own 44-yard line to receive the kick, and the kick is away. And it'll bounce. It'll take a Laker bounce to the 45, 44. They'll down it right at about the 43.5-yard line. We'll see where they spot it. And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Lakers, or for the Yellowjackets, excuse me. And then we'll see the first action of the day from junior quarterback Colton Hackle for the Perham Yellowjackets. 10:53 to go. Clock will start on the snap. 1st and 10 Perham from their own 43-yard line. Hackle will work out of the shotgun, and he'll take the snap. He's looking downfield, fires it over the middle, and he's got his man up close to the 35-yard line. On the reception was Chaz Melvin. That's good for a 1st down. Clock will restart on the ref's signal, which just happened as I said it. Although the clock operator didn't start the clock on the ref's signal, we did. That pass to the outside there is caught by Levi Richter. And Levi Richter close to the 20-yard line, and that's another 1st down. So back-to-back 1st downs on 2 plays here for the Perham Yellowjackets, and they are cruising down the field here at the moment. We'll leave our clock sit there. 10:39 to go as Hackle works out of the shotgun. Check that, that's not Hackle. That is Josh Peterson who took the snap.
Josh Peterson brought down his old backfield.
A short loss will bring up 2nd and 11. Oh, check that. He lost a few more yards than I thought he did. It'll be 2nd and 14.
Brought down by his partner, Zach Carlson. 5-yard loss on the
So now 3 receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side, and Peterson working out of the shotgun. Oh, he had Hackle on the starting lineup. Throws over the middle, and that pass is incomplete. I'll stop the clock and bring up 3rd down.
On the coverage, number 18, Ty Jones.
Guys,
Third down, 15 for the Jackets.
Peterson passes out near side here. Levi Richter on the reception inside the 20, close to the 17 where he's brought down, and that will be about 4th down, and we'll call it 8. We'll see where they spot it, or did he drop it? No, he did make it, and it'll be 4th down, and we'll call it 9 actually. Nope, they'll give him the 8, so we will too. 4th and 9, 4th and 8, excuse me, and they're going to go for it. Peterson works out of the shotgun, looking to pass, and the pass goes through the fingertips, and it was nearly knocked down Nearly picked off, I meant to say. And now it's 1st and 10 for the Lakers as the Yellowjackets turn it over on downs. They'll stop the clock with 9:20 to go. We'll let our clock tick down as close as 9:20 as possible. Once again, if I say the time doesn't reflect on your screen, what I say is accurate for those who have not watched a game on Magnitude Sports before. But whether you're a Yellow Jacket fan or a Laker fan, we certainly appreciate you tuning in this evening on a nice, comfortable, low 40-degree evening here in Perham, Minnesota. Last time we were here, it was a little bit chillier than that. And it's going to break loose, and he's got some space. And on the carry there was Jake Green. Jake Green will get a first down and a lot more as he brings it close to the 40-yard line. Nice first play on the second possession here, as that'll stop the clock with 9:11 to go here in the first period of play. And now there's a flag down and a face mask on Perham, so you get the nice return, plus you get an additional 15 yards on top of that. That's like icing on the cake for Laker fans.
That will give the Lakers a 1st and 10 on the Yellowjacket 46-yard line.
They'll place the ball 1st and 10 at the 36 here for the Lakers on the Yellow Jacket side of the field. Wait, I said 36. I meant to say 46. My apologies. So Tompkin will work under center, hand it off, and maybe getting a couple yards on that one. Looks like they'll spot it at the 44, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 8. Now, closer to the 49, we'll call it 2nd and 9.
Second down, 9, Lakers.
And he'll fake the handoff, toss it to the far side into the hands of Gavin Smith, a junior for the Lakers. And Smith completes the reception up to the 40-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd down. We'll call it 4, 3rd and 4.
On the tackle, Andrew Smith for the Yellowjackets. 3rd down, 4, Lakers. Ball down to Yellowjacket 40-yard line.
You might hear in our crowd mic there, the radio guy silently doing his play-by-play on his radio station. I know there's 2 of them here tonight. I'm not sure which one that happens to be, but I do know that if you can't watch the game on Magnitude and you need to make an errand, run to the store or something, it's on Lakes 99.5 FM if you need to tune it in on the radio. Nice completion there to Ty Jones, who is a junior wide receiver, plays safety on the flip side of the line for the Detroit Lake Lakers, and that will bring up a 1st down and 10 for Detroit Lakes. That'll temporarily stop the clock. 8:06 on the time here at the field in Perham, Minnesota. On a Friday night, Ada Borup, Norman County West, the last check was leading 6-0 over Underwood on the ride over here. That game actually kicked off at 6 o'clock, so I got to listen to most of that first quarter on the drive out here to Perham. Nice run and gain there by Gavin Smith once again for the Lakers. And now we can start our clock once again. That'll be another 1st down as the Detroit Lake Lakers are moving it down the field now. Perham did the same thing on their last possession, but they ended up turning it over on downs. We'll see if the Lakers can strike first here. And there'll be a handoff going up the middle, and he'll cross the 20 to about the 17. Solberg on the carry for a gain of a couple. We'll call it 2nd down and 8. As the clock continues to tick, 7:09 and counting.
2-yard pickup. 2nd down, 8 for the Lakers.
Lakers send a receiver to each side with 2 men in the backfield. And Tompkin will work under center, and there's a whistle, and that play will not happen as the flag comes in on the far sideline. We'll get looks like it's a foul start on Detroit Lakes. I didn't get him on camera, but that was the signal that he called, so they'll back the ball up a few here. 6:54 is where the clock is at now. And now the ref will restart the clock, and we'll let it tick down to where our clock is at 6:38. Once again, 6:45 and counting. No score here between Detroit Lakes and Perham. The penalty will make it 2nd and 13. And the handoff, and that is
number 36, Yellowjackets.
Yulmini is how the PA announcer said it. So, and I apologize. Usually I ask for names, but I did not do that this time. Yulanini. There, I wrote it down phonetically. Hopefully I can get it moving forward here. Snap as Tompkin works out of the shotgun. He'll find his man over the middle there. That is Brady Swilers, if I'm saying that correctly. Had to look at the other roster. Oh, check that. There was a 4 behind that number 2. That was... double check the roster here. That was Christian Solberg. Oh, right there. That's the one I hand wrote in earlier. So the Lakers are on the board. Looks like they're going to line up for the extra point here. So the snap, the hold, the rush comes in, the kick is up, and I believe it is good, and it is. Extra points up, and it is a touchdown and +1 for the Lakers. 7-0 here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. We're back with the kickoff in 30 seconds.
Hey, do you wear boxers or briefs? Just wondering. That's one question your bank will never ask. They'll also never call, email, or text to ask for your username, password, or PIN. That's a total scammer move. United Community Bank over the month of October will be giving tips to spot scams, fight fraud, and protect your money. United Community Bank, Perham, Frazee, Dent. Online at ucbankmn.com, member FDIC.
Friendly faces, convenient places, United Community Bank.
All right, welcome back. 7-0. Detroit Lake Lakers have the lead. Christian Solberg on the touchdown reception to counts for the score. Came on a 2nd and 14, I believe it was, if my memory serves me correctly. I didn't have that burned into my memory when it happened there. So I was looking at the roster and the wrong jersey number and all that good stuff that distracted me. So kick is underway.
Levi Richter on the return.
And that will be brought up to about the 35, maybe the 36, where they'll start 1st and 10.
1st and 10, Yellowjackets on their own 36-yard line.
Yellowjackets cruised down the field on their first possession and ended up turning it over on downs. And now we have Josh Peterson back into the lineup here playing quarterback, and it'll be a handoff. And he'll get it up to about the 41. There is a flag on the play. So that could eliminate the run there by...
Check your phone. I text you info on a car with this light.
It was Chaz Melvin on the carry, but that's going to come back, and it's going to be holding on Perham. So that'll bring the 1st and 10 and make it a 1st and 20. It's the 10-yard variety of holding. 5:15 and counting. Peterson looking to pass, and he has got his man on the far side there. I believe that is Andrew Smith.
1 yard pickup on the play. Second down, 19, Yellowjackets.
So 2nd and 19 now for Perham. On the short gain, now another pass. That also goes into the hands of Levi Richter, and Richter brought down over the 25 at about the 26-yard line. It'll be a gain of nothing, and it'll bring down 3rd and 19 here for the Yellowjackets as the clock will now stop with the timeout as we have Laker that's slow to get up here. We'll take a timeout, come back and tell you who that is in just a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
Hey, do you wear boxers or briefs? Just wondering. That's one question your bank will never ask. They'll also never call, email, or text to ask for your username, password, or PIN. That's a total scammer move. United Community Bank over the month of October will be giving tips to spot scams, fight fraud, and protect your money. United Community Bank, Perham, Frazee, Dent. Online at ucbankmn.com, member FDIC.
Friendly faces, convenient places, United Community Bank.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level in my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much.
All right, we'll come out of the break a little bit sooner here. 3rd and 19 for Perham, and that run's not going to go too far at all. Now bring up 4th down. We'll see where they spot it. It's going to be about the same, 4th and 19. Slow to get up there for the Detroit Lake Lakers was Andrew Annette, but he did walk off 97% on his own power. So that is good news, as it's 4th down now, and more good news for the Lakers. They're going to get the ball back here after the timeout taken by Detroit Lake. So we'll take another timeout as well. We'll be back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Since 1996, Giants have been a go-to snack in the Midwest. We thank you for your continued trust in Giants to provide you the best quality sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, pistachios, and our delicious cashews.
Order your copy of this game or any of our previous game and event broadcasts on DVD by visiting our website. Just email us the required information found on our website, and we'll mail you your copy of today's game or event on DVD. Orders take approximately 3 to 4 days to arrive. Larger orders could take longer. For all the info on how to order your copy of today's game on DVD, visit our website at msportsnet.com/DVD. All right, welcome back. It's punt time here for the Yellowjackets.
4th down, 18, Yellowjackets.
Call it 4th and 18. We'll leave it at 4th and 19. And that kick is received at about the 36, and it gets dragged down right away by Chaz Melvin. Return of maybe one, and that's about it. 1st and 10. Scoring so far, 23-yard touchdown reception from Tompkin to Christian Solberg accounts for the 7-0 lead for the Lakers. We have 3:47 to go on the clock here in the first quarter of play. Once again, broadcast coverage brought to you today by Banner Buzz, Uber Eats, Giant Sunflower Seeds, United Community Bank of Perham, Frazee, and Dent, as well as Banner Buzz. I want to thank all of those, and Perham High School for making broadcast coverage possible as well. That pass, I believe, was dropped, and it was. That'll bring up second down.
For Jacob Kalina. Chaz Melvin on the coverage. Second down, 10, Lakers.
Clock stops with 3:42 to go here in the first quarter on the incomplete pass there. Two receivers near, one far. Man in the backfield, and they'll be handed off. And a nice run there. That is Solberg up to the far sideline, and he's still on his feet. And he has a man to beat, and he gets tripped up inside the 25. We'll see where they spot it. It's going to be close to the 25. I'm going to mark it at about the 26. First and 10. And 3:33 to go on the clock. Clock currently stopped. Solberg with a nice run up the far sideline here to gain some excellent yardage. Set the Lakers up about 6 yards shy of the red zone. First and 10, and they'll hand it off to Solberg again, right up the middle. And check that. That was not Solberg. Apologies. That was Joseph. The PA announcer said Jake Green, so we'll go with that. It looked like it was number 30 who had the ball, but 3:13, 3:12 and counting. Brings up second down, and we'll call it 8 on the short gain there by Jake Green. Two receivers out far side. Matt Tompkin, the senior quarterback, working under center, and he'll hand it off. And that going into the end zone there is Joseph Heinen.
Touchdown, Joseph Heinen.
And now stop the clock with exactly 2:47 to go. Talk about timing on that one. Touchdown run makes it 13-0 in favor of Detroit Lakes. They'll set up for the extra point once again.
Evan Thomas with the extra point conversion attempt.
Kick is up, and it is good. Inside the right upright. 24-yard touchdown run for Heinen. Makes it 14-0 with the extra point. We're back after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network with the kickoff in 30 seconds.
Hey, do you wear boxers or briefs? Just wondering. That's one question your bank will never ask. They'll also never call, email, or text to ask for your username, password, or PIN. That's a total scammer move. United Community Bank over the month of October will be giving tips to spot scams, fight fraud, and protect your money. United Community Bank, Perham, Frazee, Dent. Online at ucbankmn.com, member FDIC.
Friendly faces, convenient places, United Community Bank.
All right, welcome back. 14-0. Gonna add the extra point on there for them, and the Lakers have the lead here over the Yellowjackets at home. For all those watching on YouTube or Facebook, thank you so much for watching. We certainly appreciate you tuning in. See some of the comments on there, and based upon what I'm reading, it looks like
On the return, number 8, Gareth Covington.
looks like a lot of Laker fans commenting at the moment, and they have reason to comment because their team's in the lead right now.
Helped out by number 44, Will Martin. First and 10, Yellowjackets on their own 37-yard line.
And a flag comes in before the play could start. And it looks like the Jackets moved first, so they'll back them up once again. That's the second time they've been backed up on the first play of a possession. We'll stop our clock with, it's 2:41 to go here in the first quarter of play.
Brings up a first down and 15.
And for the guy who's wondering what the score is, Ross has it on point. It's right there in the middle, bottom middle of your screen there. That was Chaz Melvin on the carry there for the Yellowjackets. And that'll bring up a second down, and looks like he picked up about 3 or 4 on that. We'll go ahead and call it 2nd and 6. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Pickup for the Yellowjackets brings up a 2nd and 7.
Okay, they're going to give him 2nd and 7. We'll give him 2nd and a long 6. As we crack the eggs on the 2-minute mark to go here. And that is another carry from Melvin. He's spinning around, and he did get up. I thought for a moment there he was grabbing his leg. It's good for a first down. They'll temporarily stop the clock so the sideline crew can move the chains here. Once again, United Community Bank of Perham, Dent, and Frazee, along with Game Time, Healing Touch Chiropractic out of West Fargo, Sean Carlson and Town and Country Credit Union. And there is a pass to Finn Diggins. And Finn Diggins is going to bulldoze his way to the pylon, and it's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Yellowjackets, Mr. Finn Diggins.
And the Yellowjackets are on the board with a long play from Peterson to Finn Diggins on the pass.
Pass complete by Josh Peterson.
And now we'll see the Yellowjackets go for their point after attempt. Looks like they're going for 2 here.
Yellowjackets will go for the 2-point conversion.
They have a receiver out to the near side. And Peterson will keep it, and he's going to try and sneak it in himself, and he does. 14-8 as the Yellowjackets get on the board with a long pass to Finn Diggins. Kickoff is coming up in 30 seconds here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Tonight, I'll be eating chicken tikka masala with garlic naan. Cheers.
I win again, Patrick.
That's Sir Patrick.
Ooh, sir. Tonight, I'll be eating roasted cauliflower tacos with spicy chipotle sauce. Thank you. Oh! I wasn't ready!
You want cheese to go with that wine?
Well, it's been a fun first quarter so far here. Lakers strike first, and then they strike again, and then the Yellowjackets strike right back in no time. A touchdown pass to Finn Diggins to make it 14-8 with the 2-point conversion.
Number 31, Hudson Heckle. Back deep to Lakers, number 24.
Lakers have a man back on their own 10-yard line to receive this kick. And the kick is away. That'll be received and dropped at a 20, picked up at the 15, coming back the other way, and he will make it up just shy of the 20 at about the 18 or 19-yard line, and that will bring up 1st and 10 for the Lakers. A minute 36 to go here in the first quarter of play.
Lakers will have the ball 1st and 10 on their own. Let's make it the 17-yard line.
Once again, you can go to our website, msportsnet.com, and under the broadcast button, you'll find the word schedule. Click on that or go directly to msportsnet.com/schedule. You can find out when our next broadcast is coming up. Got a few more Perham games on there. The winter sports season schedule starting to come together little by little. A lot of North Dakota and Minnesota sports for you coming up this winter on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Ball carrier number 19, Jake Green.
Jake Green on a pickup of about 1 at the maximum.
And helped out by
It'll bring up 2nd and 9.
1 yard pickup brings up a 2nd down 9, Lakers.
A minute 5 on the first quarter clock as the Lakers break the huddle. Send 2 receivers out to the near side. And a screen pass in the backfield there goes to Unimini, and he will not get too far. He'll lose a few yards on that play. And that'll bring up 3rd down, and it looks like, or no, he actually gained a few on that play, excuse me. And he gained about 1, we'll call it 3rd and 8.
3rd down 7, Lakers.
Okay, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt and call it 3rd and 7. 24 seconds to go here in the first quarter of play. Eight seconds. This will be the last play of the quarter, more than likely. And it'll be a handoff to Unimini. I'm going to get it right eventually. Give you a quarter, I promise. And that will end the first quarter of play. The end of 1. The Detroit Lakers 14. The Perham Yellowjackets 8. Back with the second quarter in 60 seconds. Right after this break on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Do you need a sales sign for your store? Maybe displays to light up your booth at trade shows? Or perhaps you are looking for something personal to make birthday of that special someone extra special? No matter what your need is, at Banner Buzz, we have got you covered. This is how it works. Choose from thousands of display products, customize your sizes, or pick from our standard options. For the design, you can create it using our user-friendly design tools. Upload your own artwork, or ask our experienced designers to design it for you for free. Place your order using your credit card, and get it delivered right to your doorsteps right on time. Yes, it's that easy. What's more, our amazing customer happiness advisors are always available to answer any query or concern. So what are you waiting for? Have promotional or decoration plans? Make it visible only with Banner Buzz. To know more and get started, visit bannerbuzz.com today.
All right, welcome back. It is 4th and 12 here for Detroit Lakes. Got to get 12 minutes on our clock here. And that's going to be fumbled into the end zone and out of bounds for a safety for Perham. That makes the score 14-10. And a bad break there for Detroit Lakes. I want to thank Xander and a handful of others for helping me out with the phonetic spelling there on your player's name. Much appreciated. I got the one that works best for me. And
Lakers will have a free kick from the 20-yard line.
So free kick coming up here for the Lakers. I believe it's at the 20. I believe that's right. It's been a while since I've seen a safety, but I believe it's at the 20-yard line where they'll do the free kick. I want to say hi to Gabe Backus. Says, let's go Perham. And whether you're a Jackets fan or a Lakers fan, we certainly appreciate you tuning in to our broadcast this evening. 11:54 to go here, second quarter of play. And the Yellowjackets get 2 more off a safety on a fumble out of the end zone. And now the free kick coming from the 20-yard line here.
Hayden will punt for the Lakers.
Yellowjackets have people back on their own 28, as far back as their own 28 to receive the kick. I'm not sure if it'll go that far or not, but it might. So again, we've done this is game 991. I think we've only seen 3 safeties in 991 games. That one's bobbled, picked up at about the 38, 45, 50, midfield, breaks loose near sideline, and he's going to be dragged down inside the 35 at about the 34. 1st and 10 for Perham.
Levi brought down by number 44, Will Martin. Nice run back to the Lakers.
11:46 to go. Peterson will work out of the shotgun, 1st and 10. Clock starts, throws it out near side, Levi Richter, and he will hop out of bounds after a pickup of 3 or 4, depending on where they spot it. That'll bring up, we'll call it 2nd and 6 and see where they spot it.
Garrett Nelson helped out by number 2, Bradley Sears.
Say he picked up a couple more than that. We'll call it 2nd down and 4. Peterson will pitch into the backfield and a little bit of space there, and he's out of bounds close to that 1st down marker, and they are going to award it to him. 1st and 10, temporarily stop the clock with 11:35 to go here in the 2nd quarter of play. Now, flag will come in late towards the end of the play there.
Ball carrier Josh Peterson, penalty flag on the Yellowjackets.
It's going to be holding on Perham. So 1st and 20 now after the penalty. Peterson looking to pass, and he gets brought down in the backfield, and there's a fumble, and the Detroit Lakes says they have it, and they do. 1st and 10 Lakers. On the fumble recovery, he'll set the ball up at the 43-yard line. 11:18 to go here on the change of possession. That brings up 1st and 10 now for Detroit Lakes. Once again, if you have friends or family you cannot watch this game live, you can. You don't have to give away the final score. You can send them to msportsnet.com/on-demand. You can also find On Demand under the broadcast button on our homepage of our website. And you can click the word watch. It'll be available within about 15 minutes after the conclusion of the live broadcast. On the carry there was Jake Green. Green will pick up about 1 on that one. It'll be 2nd and 9.
On the stop, number 5, Finn Higgins, helped out by number 20, Rick Lorenz.
As we approach 11 minutes to go here in the 2nd quarter. Send a receiver out to the near side here. And Solberg crosses midfield up to about the 48. It's going to be close to a 1st down. We'll stop the clock here, and they haven't awarded him just yet. Yes, they will award him the 1st down. 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw, and he's throwing deep. Far side, overthrows his man by about 3 yards. Intended receiver on the far side there, I believe, was Jake Green. No, check that, wrong jersey number.
On the coverage for the Yellowjackets, Chaz Melvin. 2nd down, 10, Lakers.
Ty Jones, it was 18 and not 19. He was the intended receiver, and that will stop the clock with 10:02 to go here in the second quarter of play. And it'll also bring up 2nd and 10. Two men in the backfield, working under center, fakes one handoff and hands it off to the other guy. And he picks up maybe none. I think got back to the original line of scrimmage, and that is about it. It'll bring up 3rd down.
Number 67, Ian Bennett, helped out by Brian Ramos. No gain on the play, 3rd down 10.
Looking to pass, rolling out far sideline, and he did get the pass off. And it's Ty Jones on the reception. No, he dropped it. So that'll stop the clock. Actually, we'll let our clock tick down. Stops the clock at 9:10 and brings up 4th down for the Lakers. And you might see the punt team here. Once again, clock is stopped with 9:10 to go here in the second quarter of play.
Yellowjackets will punt for the Lakers.
There's nobody back for Perham to receive the kick. So that will take a Laker bounce for sure. And it's going to roll close to the 10 and now back out to about the 12. And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Yellowjackets from their own. Let's see where they spot it. Yes, they will spot it at the 12-yard line.
8 minutes, 59 seconds.
Once again, nobody to return there for Perham on that punt, and they probably could have had a little bit better field position had they sent somebody back there, but they'll have to work the ball from their own 12-yard line now as they'll send receivers out to each side. 8:59 to go here, second quarter of play. Peterson working out of the shotgun. He'll take the snap and he will hand it off. Chaz Melvin on the carry. He'll pick up, let's call it about 5 maybe.
Marcus Smith.
Second and, no, let's call it 2nd and 6. Picked up 4. Receiver to the near side. Peterson looking to pass. He will fire it into the hands of, who is that? That is, as he gets up, I can tell you that is Andrew Smith. And it's good for a 1st down. Temporarily stop the clock.
1st down, Yellowjackets. Ball spotted now on the Yellowjackets 34-yard line.
1st and 10 for the Yellowjackets. 8:12 to go here in the second quarter, and Peterson will keep this one. He'll gain a couple. Bring up 2nd down, we'll call it 8. And they'll actually call it 2nd and 7. Gained 1 more. Looks like they're spotting it at about the 37 here. So just under 8 minutes to go. Peterson immediately hands it off, and trying to find the seam there was Andrew Smith, but he didn't get much on that one. It'll bring up 3rd down. Call it 3rd and 6. Gain of 1 as the clock continues to tick. 7:29 and counting. 3rd and 4. He did pick up a couple on that one. And it's another handoff, and he will pick up a couple more on that one, but it's going to be shy of the 1st down. Melvin gets maybe 2, 4th and 2, and we'll see what the Yellowjackets want to do here on 4th down. Actually, it's going to be 4th and 3. No, It'll be 4th and 2. He moved the sticks later than I expected him to, so moving the 4th down marker. It looks like the Yellowjackets will go for it here. 4th and 2, under 7 minutes to go here before halftime. Peterson takes the snap. He'll keep it and then pitch it, and he's not going to get the first down. It's going to be a turnover on downs. Detroit Lakes will get the ball. Clock stops at 6:25 to go here.
Lakers will turn over on down. The ball spotted on the Yellowjacket 40-yard line.
So now Lakers will get the ball back with a 4-point lead, and we'll see if they can tack on some more before halftime here. Once again, 6:25 to go in the second quarter of play. Fakes the handoff. Rolling, he'll keep it himself, heading towards the near sideline and pushed out of bounds at about the 31. And it'll be a pickup of about 8. Bring up second down and
On the tackle, number 25, Connor Kostovic.
call it 2nd and 2. As we crack the eggs on the 6-minute mark to go here.
Second down, 2, Lakers.
Jake Green on the carry. He'll pounce it up to the 30. That should be enough for a first down. And it will be. It'll be 1st and 10. So move the chains. 6 minutes even to go here. And the counting.
5 minutes, 56 seconds remaining in the half.
Send Ty Jones to the receiver on the far side. And they'll hand it off. Fake the handoff, and it's a quarterback keeper. And he brings it up over the 30. Maybe a gain of 1 at the 29 as Topkin will keep it himself.
Brought down by number 57, Ben Szymanski. Second down, 9, Lakers.
5:17, 5:16, 15 and counting. Once again, if I say the time doesn't reflect on your scoreboard on the bottom middle of the screen there, then what I say is accurate, but so far it's been working well here in the second quarter. And that whistle will stop the clock, and we'll see it's a foul start on the Lakers, so that'll back them up. And that 2nd and 9 will turn into a 2nd and 14. No, check that. It'll back them up 10. No, it won't. It'll be back them up 5. My apologies. 2nd and 14.
Second down, 14, Lakers.
And almost bobbled the snap. He controls it. And he's going to fire it to the end zone, and a man's wide open for the touchdown.
Touchdown and pass completion to
Jacob Kalina with the touchdown reception. And put 6 on the board here for the Lakers. It's 20-10 with the PAT on the horizon here. Looks like they'll go for the extra point as they have all game long thus far.
Conversion will be attempted by Evan Thomas.
Snap, the hold, and the kick, and it is through, and it is good. Put one more on the board. It's 21-10. The Lakers have the lead. The kickoff is coming up here in 30 seconds on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Hey, do you wear boxers or briefs? Just wondering. That's one question your bank will never ask. They'll also never call, email, or text to ask for your username, password, or PIN. That's a total scammer move. United Community Bank over the month of October will be giving tips to spot scams, fight fraud, and protect your money. United Community Bank, Perham, Frazee, Dent. Online at ucbankmn.com, member FDIC.
Friendly faces, convenient places, United Community Bank.
Since 1996, Giants have been a go-to snack in the Midwest. We thank you for your continued trust in Giants to provide you the best quality sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, pistachios, and our delicious cashews.
Tonight, I'll be eating chicken tikka masala with garlic naan. Cheers.
I win again. Patrick.
That's Sir Patrick.
Ooh, sir. Tonight, I'll be eating roasted cauliflower tacos with spicy chipotle sauce. Thank you. Oh! I wasn't ready!
You want cheese to go with that wine?
All right, second quarter of play. That is Finn Diggins getting some assistance off the field here. Hopefully he'll be all right. Nothing super serious, we hope. If we get any information on that, we'll update you as it's delivered to us here. But it is now 21-10 on a touchdown pass to Jacob Kalina.
Kevin Thomas will kick off for the Lakers. Back in for the Yellowjackets, Chaz Melvin and Levi Richter.
Looking downfield, there's a strike. Huge score for Lakers as the Yellowjackets have scored 10 on Anthem. Stop the bleeding there.
And that is a squid kick along the ground that takes a nice high hop, picked up just in front of the 25 at about the 27. He'll bring it back on a short return close to the 30, and it'll be 1st and 10 for Perham from that point there. 4:24 to go here in the second quarter of play, and we have another injured Yellow Jacket. I believe it's Levi Richter, and yes, I'm going to stick with that, Levi Richter. So we'll take another timeout while they work with Levi here and be back in a moment on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Order your copy of this game or any of our previous game and event broadcasts on DVD by visiting our website. Just email us the required information found on our website, and we'll mail you your copy of today's game or event on DVD. Orders take approximately 3 to 4 days to arrive. Larger orders could take longer. For all the info on how to order your copy of today's game on DVD, visit our website at msportsnet.com/DVD. All right, 1st and 10, 4:25 to go here in the second quarter of play. And a quick pass just shy of the 35 goes into the hands of Andrew Smith. So bring up 2nd and 9. The clock will continue to roll at 4:14 and counting. Two receivers to each side, and Peterson works out of the shotgun. Peterson, 3-step drop, looking. Now he'll roll to his right, and he will get out of the pocket and throw it away. The closest receiver for Perham was Gareth Covington. And that'll stop the clock and bring up 3rd down. 3rd and 9 for the Yellowjackets. Check that. Did he catch the pass? I thought he dropped it. Either way, it's 3rd down, and it's 3rd and 6. And he'll be brought down for a loss there. It'll be 4th down, and it'll be 4th and 6. No gain on the play. 3.5 and counting to go here, second quarter of play.
Is the punt for the Yellowjackets, Hudson Hackle. And then Musau, the Back deep for the Lakers.
And the punt is away. That'll be a diving catch, muff pump. Perham has a chance if they can get there, but I think the Yellowjackets got it, and they did. Andrew Smith on the recovery. And now the Perham Yellowjackets are in business on the Lakers side of the field. They'll spot the ball at the 38-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10. I didn't catch the jersey number on the Laker who was trying to who muffed that punt, but he was diving forward and almost like a receiver trying to make a diving catch, and he didn't make the catch, and that ball came loose, and Andrew Smith raced to it and beat out about 3 other white jerseys to that fumble recovery.
Chaz Melvin, the ball carrier.
Chaz Melvin will pick up a few on that one. Looks like he picked up about 3 or 4. We'll call it 2nd down, and we'll call it 4. We'll call it 2nd and 6.
2nd down, 6. Yellowjackets.
And this is a timeout on Perham. So Perham will talk it over, and we'll take a break ourselves. Back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Hey, do you wear boxers or briefs? Just wondering. That's one question your bank will never ask. They'll also never call, email, or text to ask for your username, password, or PIN. That's a total scammer move. United Community Bank over the month of October will be giving tips to spot scams, fight fraud, and protect your money. United Community Bank, Perham, Frazee, Dent. Online at ucbankmn.com, member FDIC.
Friendly faces, convenient places, United Community Bank.
Since 1996, Giants have been a go-to snack in the Midwest. We thank you for your continued trust in Giants to provide you the best quality sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, pistachios, and our delicious cashews.
All right, welcome back. Second quarter of play, 21-10 in favor of Detroit Lakes. Perham, 2nd and 6 from the 34-yard line. 2 plays ago, the kickoff return was muffed, and Perham would cover it up. Start this drive with some excellent field position. We'll see if they can capitalize on it. In the backfield there, that's Chaz Melvin, and Melvin may have, looks like he lost about 2 or more, closer to 4 on that. Back to the original line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 3rd down and 10. As the clock continues to tick as we approach 2 minutes to go. 2:18 on the clock. We'll stop our clock for a few seconds. 3rd and 10 now, and now a penalty. No, a face mask, so looks like that'll be a 1st down after the penalty. So they lose yardage, and then the face mask penalty gives them a 1st down. Stops the clock with 2:17 to go. Now the clock restarts as Mr. Awesome goes down the street in his motorcycle. That was nearly picked off. Falls incomplete. And that'll stop the clock with 2:05 to go here in the second quarter of play, and it brings up 2nd and 10 for Perham. Once again, Uber Eats, Game Time, Banner Buzz, United Community Bank, Perham, Dent, Frazee, along with Healing Touch Chiropractic out of West Fargo, and Sean Carlson at Town and Country Credit Union, bringing you broadcast coverage tonight of the Yellowjackets and Lakers here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network, as Peterson will pass over the middle, and that one's dropped. 3rd and 10. 2 minutes exactly to go here in the second quarter. Or did he intercept it? Let's.
3rd down.
No, it will indeed be Perham ball. For a moment there, it looked like the ref was handing it to Detroit Lakes, but it will be 3rd and 10 like we originally thought. 2 minutes exactly to go here. As Perham will get the play from the sideline. And the snap, the fake or it was handed off to Melvin, and Melvin gets a couple on that one. So it'll be 4th down, and we'll call it 9, 4th and 9. We'll call it 4th and a long 9. They said no gain, but it's less than 10, I can tell you that much for sure, and a timeout on the floor, but it's also more than 9. So we'll call it 2nd and 9 here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network when we come back after the timeout.
Tonight, I'll be eating chicken tikka masala with garlic naan. Cheers.
I win again. Patrick.
That's Sir Patrick.
Ooh, sir. Tonight, I'll be eating roasted cauliflower tacos with spicy chipotle sauce. Thank you. Oh! I wasn't ready!
You want cheese to go with that wine?
Since 1996, Giants have been a go-to snack in the Midwest. We thank you for your continued trust in Giants to provide you the best quality sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, pistachios, and our delicious cashews.
All right, welcome back. 1:36 to go here. Second quarter of play. It is 4th down and 9, and the Yellowjackets are going to go for it. 3 receivers near side, 2 to the far side. Peterson working out of the shotgun. Peterson takes the snap, rolls, sidearm throw, and it's knocked down, and there's a no, it wasn't a flag. It was the yellow glove of the coach on the near side. I thought there was a flag on the play, but it was the yellow glove of the coach who threw a little fist in the air, a little frustrated about that play as the Yellowjackets turn it over on downs, and it's 1st and 10 now for Detroit Lakes. And wait a second, there is indeed a flag on the play. Okay, so it's going to remain 4th down, illegal procedure on Perham, and they'll make it 4th and what? The penalty is declined, so it will be a turnover on downs. No. Let's put 4th down back on your screen there. Well, Perham's going to talk it over here, and we'll see if they go for it again or not.
4th down 10, Perham.
So Perham will get another chance here, and they're lining up in a formation that would suggest that they're going for it. 1:30 to go here in the second quarter. Out of the shotgun, Peterson looking around, fires over the middle, incomplete. Turnover on downs.
Lakers will take over on downs.
1:25 to go here in the second quarter of play. Once again, broadcast coverage brought to you by Banner Buzz, Uber Eats, Game Time, Giant Sunflower Seeds, United Community Bank of Perham, Frazee, and Dent, along with Healing Touch Chiropractic, and Sean Carlson, Town and Country Credit Union, making Yellowjackets fall sports, football, and volleyball possible this season here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Also, a shout out to Midwest Bank and Dean's Bulk Service for making Barnesville Trojan coverage possible here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. And a nice group of sponsors for North Dakota sports as well. Pass and wide open sideline, but he dropped it. Minute 20 on the clock. It'll be 2nd and 10 now.
That's Caden Yellowjackets on the coverage, number 8, Garrett Covington.
Minute 21, 2nd and 10. 21-10 in favor of Detroit Lakes. On the road here in Perham. I want to say hi to Janice. She watched the volleyball game last night, and I gave her the suggestion of turning off other computers that were eating up her Wi-Fi, and now she sent another message saying, hey, I did what you said, and it's working great. I can see the scoreboard. That was the issue they had last night. Looking to pass, and over the middle, diving for it there.
Number 25, Jacob Kalina.
Jacob Kalina, the intended receiver, and 3rd and 10 now. I wrote down his name on my sheet here, but apparently my pen stopped working on the jersey number, so let's try this again. There we go. Now he's in there. Minute 14 to go. And the handoff. And Solberg will get tripped up and bring it up to about the 35-yard line. Stops the clock with 1:08 to go here in the second quarter of play, and that will bring a 1st down and 10. So after 2 incomplete passes to bring up 3rd and 10, they get a run of 10 plus to bring up 1st and 10. Solberg with the 1st down. And just under a minute now. Pressure in the backfield. He gets rid of it, and there's nobody there. The officials will get together and talk, or at least that's what it appeared, and then they decided to social distance, I guess. So
48 seconds remaining in the half. Intentional grounding call.
That's what I thought. I didn't see a flag, but I thought that they probably should have thrown one, and maybe I'm seeing so much yellow out there that I don't see the flags thrown now.
On the Laker 20-yard line.
School bus in the background camouflaged the yellow flag, but it was indeed intentional grounding. Stops the clock with 48 seconds to go here in the first quarter of play. Second quarter, excuse me. And I want to say hi to Bryce, who's watching, and thank you, Bryce, for trying to calm down some of the people on the chat there. And we do ask you to keep it respectful. If not, we'll turn off chat for future games. So just keep that in mind. And that's a fumble, and it's picked up by Perham. And there's also a flag on the play, so that fumble recovery pending the outcome of the flag. It appears that Gareth Covington picked it up. The penalty is declined. It'll be 1st and 10 for Perham with 35.8 seconds to go.
On that recovery, number 10, Gabe Thompson. 35 seconds remaining in the half. Yellowjackets have 2 timeouts remaining.
Peterson will keep it himself, and he'll gain a few on that one, and it's actually 1st and goal, now 2nd and goal. And
down by number 24.
Clock will stop with 29 seconds to go in the second quarter.
Out by James Taylor. Timeout, Yellowjackets.
And the Yellowjackets will take a timeout. We will as well. We'll be back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Hey, do you wear boxers or briefs? Just wondering. That's one question your bank will never ask. They'll also never call, email, or text to ask for your username, password, or PIN. That's a total scammer move. United Community Bank over the month of October will be giving tips to spot scams, fight fraud, and protect your money. United Community Bank, Perham, Frazee, Dent. Online at ucbankmn.com, member FDIC.
Friendly faces, convenient places, United Community Bank.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Yellowjackets Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal. Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
All right, welcome back. It is 2nd and goal for Perham. Down 21-10, Peterson working out of the shotgun. He'll take a snap and fire it out far side. It was caught by Levi Richter, and then he dropped it after he got hit. And that will stop the clock with 26.7 seconds to go and bring up 3rd down and goal.
From the 6-yard line, inside the 6-yard line for the Jackets.
And I want to thank the fans watching and for your apology on our chat. So once again, just keep it respectful. It's okay to cheer for your team or cheer for a big hit, but just keep it respectful. That's all we ask. Peterson will not get too far on that, down at about the 5, maybe the 6, 4th and goal.
Brought down by number 19, Dick King, timeout, Yellowjackets.
And the timeout will stop the clock with 21.2 seconds to go. 4th and goal when we come back after this 30-second timeout here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Paper tickets. Rookie mistake. Game Time is the fastest way to buy tickets to live events with your friends. You can buy the perfect seats in seconds, and tickets are delivered directly to your phone, so you always have them with you. Download Game Time free on the App Store, and you'll instantly see a curated list of the best upcoming events in your area. Game Time sorts through thousands of available seats on the market and presents you with only the 50 best values. One of the best things about Game Time is you can get tickets at last-minute prices even after the game starts. Download Game Time free on the App Store today.
All right, welcome back. 21.2 seconds to go. And it is 4th down and goal for the Perham Yellowjackets as they send 4 receivers out to the near side, 1 to the far side. The far side receiver is Levi Richter. Peterson works out of the shotgun. Takes the snap, looks at Richter, fires it at Richter, and it was nearly picked off. It was deflected on the way. And that will stop the clock with 18.8 seconds to go. And it's a 1st and 10 for Detroit Lakes on the turnover on downs. And Bryce, I see your comment there. I'll do you a favor. Coming up at halftime, we'll play our promo on sportsmanship. And they'll just kneel down, and that will let the clock tick a little bit closer towards halftime. The teams will take off for the sidelines, and that'll bring us to halftime. Detroit Lakes 21, Perham 10. Back in a few minutes with your halftime show right after this on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Perham 10, Detroit Lakes 21.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level of my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself.
Did you miss any or all of this live game broadcast? Not to worry. Over 90% of the games on the Magnitude Sports Media Network are available on demand on our website within a couple hours, so you can watch the game anytime. You can also take advantage of the DVR feature, which puts instant replay instantly into your hands. You can watch a delayed version of this live broadcast, rewatch a big play or score, and then at any time, return to live action simply by clicking live. Now you don't have to miss your son's game-winning goal or your daughter's set-sealing ace serve. Thanks for watching the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Do you need a sales sign for your store? Maybe displays to light up your booth at trade shows? Or perhaps you are looking for something personal to make birthday of that special someone extra special? No matter what your need is, at Banner Buzz, we have got you covered. This is how it works. Choose from thousands of display products, customize your sizes, or pick from our standard options. For the design, you can create it using our user-friendly design tools. upload your own artwork, or ask our experienced designers to design it for you for free. Place your order using your credit card and get it delivered right to your doorsteps right on time. Yes, it's that easy. What's more, our amazing customer happiness advisors are always available to answer any query or concern. So what are you waiting for? Have promotional or decoration plans? Make it visible only with BannerBuzz. To know more and get started, visit bannerbuzz.com today.
Hey, do you wear boxers or briefs? Just wondering. That's one question your bank will never ask. They'll also never call, email, or text to ask for your username, password, or PIN. That's a total scammer move. United Community Bank over the month of October will be giving tips to spot scams, fight fraud, and protect your money. United Community Bank, Perham, Frazee, Dent. Online at ucbankmn.com, member FDIC.
Friendly faces, convenient places, United Community Bank.
Tonight, I'll be eating chicken tikka masala with garlic naan. Cheers.
I win again. Patrick.
That's Sir Patrick.
Ooh, sir. Tonight, I'll be eating roasted cauliflower tacos with spicy chipotle sauce. Thank you. Oh! I wasn't ready!
You want cheese to go with that wine?
Paper tickets. Rookie mistake. Game Time is the fastest way to buy tickets to live events with your friends. You can buy the perfect seats in seconds, and tickets are delivered directly to your phone, so you always have them with you. Download Game Time free on the App Store, and you'll instantly see a curated list of the best upcoming events in your area. Game Time sorts through thousands of available seats on the market and presents you with only the 50 best values. One of the best things about Game Time is you can get tickets at last-minute prices even after the game starts. Download Game Time free on the App Store today.
Order your copy of this game or any of our previous game and event broadcasts on DVD by visiting our website. Just email us the required information found on our website, and we'll mail you your copy of today's game or event on DVD. Orders take approximately 3 to 4 days to arrive. Larger orders could take longer. For all the info on how to order your copy of today's game on DVD, visit our website at msportsnet.com/DVD.
Since 1996, Giants have been a go-to snack in the Midwest. We thank you for your continued trust in Giants to provide you the best quality sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, pistachios, and our delicious cashews.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different, it is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
Hey, do you wear boxers or briefs? Just wondering. That's one question your bank will never ask. They'll also never call, email, or text to ask for your username, password, or PIN. That's a total scammer move. United Community Bank over the month of October will be giving tips to spot scams, fight fraud, and protect your money. United Community Bank, Perham, Frazee, Dent. Online at ucbankmn.com, member FDIC.
Friendly faces, convenient places, United Community Bank.
All right, welcome back. Halftime here at Perham in Perham, Minnesota. Here it's the low 40s, upper 30s now. We started this game in the low 40s, but it's still a very nice evening here in Perham, Minnesota, and especially nice for the Detroit Lakers as they lead at halftime, 21-10 over the Perham Yellowjackets. The scoring opened up with a 23-yard touchdown reception from Matt Tompkin to Christian Solberg, add on the extra point, and it was 7-0 in favor of the Detroit Lakers. Fast forward a couple possessions here, and a 24-yard touchdown run by Joseph Heinonen made it 14-0 with the extra point. And then on the following kickoff, one play on the second play of the possession for Perham, it would be Josh Peterson finding Finn Diggins on a I believe 55-yard plus. I forgot to write it down, but it was 55 plus on a touchdown pass, and they would go for the 2-point conversion. Justin Peterson would run it in himself on the 2-point conversion to make it 14-8 in favor of Detroit Lakes, and then the Yellowjackets would kick it off to Detroit Lakes, and on the first play from scrimmage on the possession, a fumble, and it would go into and through the back of the end zone, and that would chalk up a safety. And then at that point, the score was 14-10 in favor of Detroit Lakes, with Perham closing in. But it would not take long as Detroit Lakes would get back on the board, this time with a touchdown pass to Jacob. Let me look at my roster. I can't read my own handwriting. Jacob Kalina would score the touchdown to make it 21-10 with the extra point, and that's where we sit right here at halftime here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Once again, you can find us online on YouTube at youtube.com/Magnitude Sports. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'd certainly appreciate that. And then after you subscribe, you can click the bell and choose your alert preference of all, none, or some. Also, you can follow us on Twitter at msportsnet live and find us on Facebook and watch the games on Facebook as well at facebook.com/msportsnetfb live. Kalina, thank you. I will write that down. Jacob Kalina. So thank you for that phonetic spelling, and I appreciate that. Also, you can check out msportsnet.com/schedule, and you'll come to this screen here, and you can see that we are upcoming game schedule. We'll be back on the air on Halloween afternoon with a 2 p.m. kickoff between the Kindred Vikings and the Hazen Bison from Kindred, North Dakota. That is a state tournament quarterfinal round matchup. And so that should be an entertaining game. Those two teams met earlier this season, and it was a pretty close game between those two. So that one could go either way. Advantage might be a little bit towards Kindred there with their rosters if you put the two teams side by side on paper, but it is also a home game, so that gives them a little extra advantage too. And then we're back here to kick off the month of November with the Yellowjackets host the Holly Nuggets in high school volleyball. That Tuesday, November 3rd game has been canceled. They did not give a reason why. I can only make a guess why that was canceled, so that's why that's in red there. And then that means after our Monday volleyball matchup, we'll just come back here on Thursday, and we'll take a few days off. It's been a while since I've had back-to-back days off, so I'm looking forward to Tuesday and Wednesday, and then we'll come back to Perham as the Yellowjackets will host the Pelican Rapids Vikings in high school volleyball. And then next Friday, November 6th, will be in Breckenridge as the Cowboys will host the Barnesville Trojans, and we'll have that football game live for you here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network, and game pending on the 7th. And you can dig deeper into that schedule by, once again, going to msportsnet.com/schedule. Once again, if you had family that weren't able to catch the game live, you don't want to give away the final score, you send them to our website, msportsnet.com/on-demand, and you'll see this. And this is all of our past broadcasts, and you can watch them all simply by going to the game that you're looking for, featuring the two teams that you're looking for, and then click the word watch, and it'll pop up right there on your laptop, desktop computer. Or you can tap on the word watch on your mobile device and watch it on your mobile device as well. So once again, if you have family or friends that weren't able to watch the game live, you can send them to that page of our website to watch the game on demand. It'll be available within about 15-20 minutes after the live broadcast comes to a conclusion. Once again, it is 21-10. We're about 7 minutes away from the start of the second half. We'll take another timeout and come back and wrap up the halftime show right after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Do you need a sales sign for your store? Maybe displays to light up your booth at trade shows? Or perhaps you are looking for something personal to make birthday of that special someone extra special? No matter what your need is, at Banner Buzz, we have got you covered. This is how it works. Choose from thousands of display products, customize your sizes, or pick from our standard options. For the design, you can create it using our user-friendly design tools, upload your own artwork, or ask our experienced designers to design it for you for free. Place your order using your credit card, and get it delivered right to your doorsteps right on time. Yes, it's that easy. What's more, Our amazing customer happiness advisors are always available to answer any query or concern. So what are you waiting for? Have promotional or decoration plans? Make it visible only with Banner Buzz. To know more and get started, visit bannerbuzz.com today.
Tonight, I'll be eating chicken tikka masala with garlic naan. Cheers.
I win again. Patrick.
That's Sir Patrick.
Ooh, sir. Tonight, I'll be eating roasted cauliflower tacos with spicy chipotle sauce. Thank you. Oh! I wasn't ready!
You want cheese to go with that wine?
Paper tickets. Rookie mistake. Game Time is the fastest way to buy tickets to live events with your friends. You can buy the perfect seats in seconds, and tickets are delivered directly to your phone, so you always have them with you. Download Game Time free on the App Store, and you'll instantly see a curated list of the best upcoming events in your area. Game Time sorts through thousands of available seats on the market and presents you with only the 50 best values. One of the best things about Game Time is you can get tickets at last-minute prices even after the game starts. Download Game Time free on the App Store today.
Order your copy of this game or any of our previous game and event broadcasts on DVD by visiting our website. Just email us the required information found on our website, and we'll mail you your copy of today's game or event on DVD. Orders take approximately 3 to 4 days to arrive. Larger orders could take longer. For all the info on how to order your copy of today's game on DVD, visit our website at msportsnet.com/DVD.
Since 1996, Giants have been a go-to snack in the Midwest. We thank you for your continued trust in Giants to provide you the best quality sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, pistachios, and our delicious cashews.
Dean's Bulk Service.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different, it is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
Hey, do you wear boxers or briefs? Just wondering. That's one question your bank will never ask. They'll also never call, email, or text to ask for your username, password, or PIN. That's a total scammer move. United Community Bank over the month of October will be giving tips to spot scams, fight fraud, and protect your money. United Community Bank, Perham, Frazee, Dent. Online at ucbankmn.com, member FDIC.
Friendly faces, convenient places, United Community Bank.
Did you miss any or all of this live game broadcast? Not to worry. Over 90% of the games on the Magnitude Sports Media Network are available on demand on our website within a couple hours, so you can watch the game anytime. You can also take advantage of the DVR feature, which puts instant replay instantly into your hands. You can watch a delayed version of this live broadcast, rewatch a big play or score, and then at any time, return to live action simply by clicking live. Now you don't have to miss your son's game-winning goal or your daughter's set-sealing ace serve. Thanks for watching the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level in my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself.
Did you miss any or all of this live game broadcast? Not to worry. Over 90% of the games on the Magnitude Sports Media Network are available on demand on our website within a couple hours, so you can watch the game anytime. You can also take advantage of the DVR feature, which puts instant replay instantly into your hands. You can watch a delayed version of this live broadcast, rewatch a big play or score, and then at any time, return to live action simply by clicking live. Now you don't have to miss your son's game-winning goal, your daughter's set sealing ace serve. Thanks for watching the Magnitude Sports Media Network. All right, welcome back. Halftime, all about to come to a conclusion here as the Detroit Lake Lakers leading the Perham Yellowjackets 21-10. I want to thank everybody watching, whether you're on Facebook or whether you are on YouTube or whether you're on my personal Facebook or if you're watching on your TV or your mobile device, wherever it may be. Thank you so much for checking in. Ross Hansen says that Phil Hansen is a cool guy. Let me tell you, I would have a suspicion that Ross would know what he's talking about there. Thanks for watching, Ross. We should get a beer sometime, or if you're not old enough to have one of those, then forget what I just said. So sorry about that. Anyways, let's get back to the action here as the two teams will line up for the kickoff here as the second half will get underway in just a second. If I can find the button here that I'm looking for. For some reason, I can't find the buttons right now. There we go. That's the button I was looking for.
Welcome to the second half of football. Yellowjackets will receive in North Goal. Back deep for the Yellowjackets, Chad Melvin, Levi Richter. Evan Palace will kick off for the Lakers.
All right, second half is underway.
Ball down by the Yellowjackets.
Close to the 40-yard line to start the third quarter of play. Take a couple ticks off the clock. And it'll be 1st and 10, not 1st and 24. I'm not sure how that popped up on the screen, but Chaz Melvin will pick up about 5 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 5 here. It's a good start to the second half on a couple of plays here for the Perham Yellowjackets. 1 play and 5 yards. So far, so good. See if they can keep that up here and get back into this game. They were close at one point. It was 14-10, but it's been all Lakers since that point. And Peterson will evade a tackle, still get a nice hit off that evasion, but he'll get close to the 50-yard line. And they will spot it at the 50, and it is going to be a first down. They will award him the first down. 1st and 10.
Yellowjackets have the ball, 1st and 10, just across midfield.
And another pickup of about 4, maybe 5. Well, we're going to give him 5. So another 2nd and 5. So you go 1st and 10, 2nd and 5, 1st and 10, 2nd and 5, and play number 5 of the drive coming up here.
5-yard pickup, 2nd down, 5.
Inside of 11 minutes to go here in the third quarter of play, and that'll be a direct, or not a direct handoff, but it's a handoff nonetheless. That's wording came out wrong there. It's happened a couple times tonight. Apologize for my earlier comment. I didn't mean to have let that slip out. That was my bad. That was Chaz Melvin on the carry. 3rd down and 3, we'll call it. And another handoff here to Melvin. And Melvin gets stopped. Runs into the 30-yard line wall, or 40-yard line wall, excuse me. And it is going to be enough for a first down. It should be. And it will be 1st and 10. So nice ball movement here by the Yellowjackets on their first possession of the second half. And Peterson looked to pass, and then he ran into a little bit of trouble, and he's going to lose some yardage on that play. Looks like a loss of about 3. It'll bring up 2nd down. We'll call it 13.
3-yard loss on the play. Brings up a 2nd down, 13 Yellowjackets.
Ross, no, I do not have an update on the injury. I have not been informed anything on that yet. So if we do get an update on that, we'll pass it along to you. Peterson out of the shotgun, and that is a one-handed fingertip, over the one-handed fingertips of Andrew Smith on the attempted one-handed catch there. That'll bring up 3rd down and 13 and stop the clock with 9:14 to go here in the 3rd quarter of play. And Peterson will take it right up the middle on the QB keeper. 35, he has some space. He's still on his feet at the 20, the 15, the 10, and he's down at about the 6 or 7 yard line. And that'll be 1st and goal for the Yellowjackets.
1st down, Yellowjackets. Ball spotted on the Lakers' 7 yard line.
They will put the ball on the 7 yard line. So 1st and goal from the 7. And the Yellowjackets are in business here, looking to score on their first possession of the second half. Peterson will keep it. He will get around a couple tacklers and push it inside the 5 to about the 3 yard line. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal. And now we have a penalty on the play, and a foul start will back the ball up. So you can wipe that run off the board there. It'll stop the clock with 8:58 to go here in the 3rd quarter of play. So I believe it will remain first. No, check that. Yes, it will remain 1st and goal. And they'll spot the ball this time at, looks like about the 14. So it's 1st and goal from the 14 yard line. Peterson tucks the ball in, and he'll get dragged down from behind there by Zach Carlson. But check that, Zach Oistad. There's back-to-back Zachs on the roster. So 2nd and goal now as the clock continues to tick. 8:14, 13, 12 and counting. Two receivers each side. Peterson alone in the shotgun takes the snap, and he will get brought down immediately. 3rd and goal, and after a drive that was moving forward, now this drive is stalling and also moving backwards, and it's not the picture you want to paint here for the Perham Yellowjackets, that's for sure. Two receivers each side. And Peterson, 3-step drop, looks, throws, and that pass falls incomplete.
Pass incomplete.
4th and goal. That'll stop the clock with 7:24 to go here in the 3rd quarter of play. And it'd be about a 35-yard field goal attempt if they were to try it. I don't think they will. They'll probably go for it here. And they will. It's 4th down and goal from the 20-yard line. So 4th and 20, basically. And he's going to hold on to it. Now he's going to have to keep it. Now he does fire it away. And I believe it was caught, but it's going to fall short. No, they're
for Dave Thompson.
It's going to be 1st and
Lakers
10.
will take over on down.
So the pass is ruled incomplete. Looked like he caught it there, but the official was on the field. Camera was zoomed in. Official and the camera had about the same view on that one. From my vantage point, it looked like he caught it, but the far side official may have saw it hop off the ground, and he'll rule it incomplete. So now the Lakers have their first possession of the second half. Short run there by Joseph Heinonen, and he'll get it up to just shy of the 25. He'll set up a second down, and we'll call it 5. Now we'll call it 6, 2nd and 6. And Solberg gets tripped up, and he hurdles forward to about the 30, and that's where they'll mark it. And that will be good for a first down.
First down for the Lakers. Ball spotted on their own 30-yard line.
6:27 clock is stopped. And now the clock will restart. So we're about 3 seconds behind on our clock. 6:23 and counting. And another handoff to Solberg, and he has a little bit of space going up that far sideline. He'll get slowed down as he reaches the 40, and he'll get a little bit more, and they'll mark it at about the 42.
Ball spotted on their own 42-yard line. 1st and 10, Lakers.
So that stops the clock with 6:05 to go, and now they'll restart the clock, and 6 minutes and counting. And there was movement. I'm just not sure who it was on. Kind of looked like both teams moved simultaneously there. We'll see who they call it on. It looks like it is going to be on Detroit Lakes. So
Brings up a 1st and 15 for the Lakers.
Solberg will get the handoff again, and Solberg will get brought down.
Christian Solberg.
And maybe a gain of 1, as it was not 1st and 10. It was more like 1st and 15. We'll call it 2nd and 14 now.
Ryan Ramos. No gain on the play.
No gain, so we'll call it 2nd and 15. No scoring yet here in the second half. All the scoring occurred in the first half of play, in case you're just joining us. Solberg, or check that, he won't, it's not Solberg, it's playing pass. It was Topkin. And we have a Laker slow to get up there, holding his left leg. Looks like we'll have a stop of the clock at 4:39, and the medical staff will come out and check up on, don't see the jersey number yet. Number 5, that is Logan Hildy, who is shaken up. We'll take a timeout and be back after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Tonight, I'll be eating chicken tikka masala with garlic naan. Cheers.
I win again. Patrick.
That's Sir Patrick.
Ooh, sir. Tonight, I'll be eating roasted cauliflower tacos with spicy chipotle sauce. Thank you. Oh! I wasn't ready!
You want cheese to go with that wine?
All right, welcome back. 4:39 to go here.
Second down, 30 for the Lakers.
And the penalty will push it back to a distance that I don't have the capability to put on the screen. So we're going to say second and long. It is actually second and 30 is the official number, but I can only go up to 24 on my graphics there. So second and long. 4:39 to go, third quarter of play, 21-10 in favor of Detroit Lakes. And just over the outstretched arms of his receiver there. Overthrew him by a couple of yards. On the intended receiver there was Christian Solberg.
Brings up a third and 30 for the Lakers.
Check that. Yeah, it was Christian Solberg, number 24. So that brings up third down and 30 now. 4:33 clock is stopped. Last time I was here, I needed gloves. I brought gloves today, and my hands are just fine. It's not gotten to that bitter cold point yet, which is awesome. I love it when it doesn't happen, when it happens that way. And now we're going to back it up again. And so now it's third down and long, and it's officially third down and 35. The first down marker is at the Perham 48-yard line. So the Lakers have to get to the Perham 48-yard line for a first down, and that handoff is not going to get them anywhere close, and they will bring in the punt team more than likely here.
Fourth down, Lakers. Fourth down, 30 for the Lakers. Levi Richter back in for the Yellowjackets.
Yellowjackets have Richter back at the 40, and there's a whistle. This play will have to wait a little bit.
Illegal procedure on the Lakers.
And the Lakers just keep going backwards here. It was 4th and 30 as they gained 5 on the run. And now with the penalty, it's going to be 4th and 35 again, and they will punt it once again. If you're just joining us, they just had a bad possession here. They are, as you can see, they're in the lead, but they're 4th and 35. That kick's not going to go very far at all. Maybe it went a little bit further than I thought it would. And it'll roll out of bounds across the 50 at about the 46-yard line. Won't quite roll out of bounds, but it'll come to a dead stop, and at the 46 with 3:36 to go. I thought I hit start on the clock, but apparently I didn't. It'll be first down and 10 for the Yellowjackets. Stop the clock with 3:36 to go here in the third. First and 10. Peterson out of the shotgun, hands it off, and tried to come around the edge there was Chaz Melvin, but he didn't get very far on that. Matter of fact, he lost a couple on the play. It'll bring up second down and call it 12. Second and 12. Nope, we'll call it second and 13. 3:11. And counting. Melvin will get the handoff again. He'll bring it up to the 45, about a yard shy of the original line of scrimmage, and that'll bring up 3rd down and 11.
James Taylor on the tackle.
As we crack the eggs on the 3-minute mark to go here in the 3rd quarter of play. 3rd down and 11 from the 45-yard line for the Yellowjackets. Peterson will work out of the shotgun. Fakes the handoff, quick throw over the middle, and the pass is complete, close to the 45. Looks like they'll mark it at about the 46. It's going to be 4th down and about 2.
Brought down by number 18, Ty Jones.
So nice pickup there, a little shy of the 1st down, and it's going to be a little bit longer than 4th and 2. I'm going to call it 4th and 4, actually. Peterson looking near side and making the catch is Andrew Smith, or at least I thought he made the catch. They're ruling it incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs. Stops the clock, 1st and 10 for the Lakers. They'll start this drive at the 47 with 1:45 to go. And Solberg will take the carry, and he'll pick up about 11 or 12, and that'll be good for a 1st down.
Laker ball spotted just outside the Yellowjacket 40-yard line.
And a whistle stop that play before it starts. And that will be another penalty against the Lakers. They will move backwards here. Illegal procedure is the call. 1:17 to go here, 3rd quarter of play. And it'll bring up 1st and 15. Short gain of a couple, bring up 2nd down, and we'll call it 13. 2nd and 13 with a minute, just under a minute to go. Should be 2nd and 13. There we go, now it's working. Had a glove on it, to take the glove off to push the button there. Two receivers near side, another handoff to Solberg, and he gets dropped immediately. Check that, my bad. That was actually Caden Yellowjackets was on the carry there. And hopefully I got that one right. That's the first time he's touched the ball since the 1st half, so I haven't had a chance to practice his name yet. 3rd down, a loss of a couple. We'll call it 3rd and 15, and we have a timeout on the field. We'll take a timeout as well. We'll be back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Order your copy of this game or any of our previous game and event broadcasts on DVD by visiting our website. Just email us the required information found on our website, and we'll mail you your copy of today's game or event on DVD. Orders take approximately 3 to 4 days to arrive. Larger orders could take longer. For all the info on how to order your copy of today's game on DVD, visit our website at msportsnet.com/DVD.
Since 1996, Giants have been a go-to snack in the Midwest. We thank you for your continued trust in Giants to provide you the best quality sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, pistachios, and our delicious cashews.
All right, welcome back. Start of the fourth quarter. It's 3rd down and 15. Rolling, fires it deep, and it is in and out of the hands, falls incomplete. He wanted a penalty flag. He's not going to get it, and that'll bring up 4th down. It'll take 8 seconds off the clock, 11:52 remaining here after the incomplete pass, and we'll see. Looks like the punt team's coming in here as the players exchanging spots on the field.
4th down, 15. For the Lakers.
Fourth and 15. Yellowjackets have a man back at their own 13-yard line to receive the kick. And that kick is away. And they'll bounce at the 30 towards the 25, take a roll inside the 25, down at about the 22. First down and 10 with 11:43 to go here in the fourth quarter of play. Once again, broadcast coverage brought to you by Banner Buzz and New Reeds, along with Game Time, Giant Sunflower Seeds, Healing Touch Chiropractic out of West Fargo, Dr. Tiffany Johnson, Sean Carlson, Town Country Credit Union, and United Community Bank of Perham, Frazee, and Dent. Certainly appreciate their support to make the broadcast possible. Wide open on the sideline there, but he can't shake the tackle, and now a fumble, and Detroit Lakes is saying they have it. And they do.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the Lakers. Recovered by.
The pass was completed, and then he got spun around and lost it. And the Lakers get good field position here on the turnover. Stops the clock with 11:33 to go here in the fourth quarter of play. Once again, the game will be available for an on-demand replay within about 15-20 minutes after the conclusion of the live broadcast. You can find the link to the on-demand replay at msportsnet.com/on-demand. And Solberg will spin up to the 25 and across the 25. Down close to the 25-24. We'll see where they spot it. It'll be good for a gain of... Looks like he picked up about 5 on that play. We'll call it 2nd and 5. Okay, they're going to give him 4. 2nd and 6. Two men in the backfield, 2 receivers near side. And Tompkin will hand it off to Solberg, and Solberg will sneak up close to the 20, about the 21. And it'll be a pickup of about 3, and that'll bring up, we'll call it 3rd and 3.
3rd down, 3.
10:27 and counting to go here in the fourth quarter. No scoring yet here in the second half. 21-10 was our halftime score. And it'll be another handoff. Solberg spins, gets over the 20 to about the 19. And the 19 is going to be very close to a first down. He might be about a yard shy.
Tackle made by number 60, Caleb Love.
And it will bring up 4th and short.
4th down, 1, Lakers.
.935 and counting. 4th and 1 for the Lakers. Neither team has scored here. This is the closest either team's been to the end zone here in the second half.
Ball carrier Joseph Heinlein.
And
on the tackle, number 20, Blake Lorenz.
I don't know. It depends on where they spot it. They might have to bring out the chains here, and it looks like that's what they're going to do. An official's timeout to measure this one. It was close. My gut tells me he's going to be just a little short on this one. We'll find out if that gut feeling is correct or not. And he got it just by a little bit. He just barely got the first down. So it'll be 1st and 10.
Ball spotted on the Yellowjacket 18-yard line.
And Julie, thanks for sending that message.
Christian Solberg on the carry. On the tackle, number 52, Brian Ramos. Helped out for number 60, Caleb Young. 2-yard loss on the play. 2nd down and 12, Lakers.
Clock's down to 8:43. Now it restarts. 8:41 and counting. We'll let our clock catch up ASAP. It is 2nd down and 12. Julie, I'll write that down here on my notepad. Next opportunity I get.
Pass incomplete. Intended for Logan Hildy.
And I'll stop the clock with 8:18 to go. Will our clock continue to tick down?
We've got the 3rd down as well for the Lakers.
Third and 12. 8:18 remaining. Looking to pass. He'll fire it over the middle, and he's got his man. And he's going to go into the end zone for the touchdown. On the reception is Jordan Tucker. And it is now 27-10 in favor of the Lakers with the PAT attempt coming up here. And that's our first score of the second half. Kick is up, and it is going to split the uprights, and is now 28-10 with 8:11 to go here in the 4th quarter of play. Kickoff in 30 seconds on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Hey, do you wear boxers or briefs? Just wondering. That's one question your bank will never ask. They'll also never call, email, or text to ask for your username, password, or PIN. That's a total scammer move. United Community Bank over the month of October will be giving tips to spot scams, fight fraud, and protect your money. United Community Bank, Perham, Frazee, Dent. Online at ucbankmn.com, member FDIC.
Friendly faces, convenient places, United
All right, welcome back. Touchdown reception to Jordan Tucker. Tack on the extra point, and it's 28-10.
Welcome back. 28-10 now. Our score. Detroit Lakes leading. 20-yard touchdown pass. Jacob Kalina.
The last time the Yellowjackets scored, it was a safety on a fumble out of the back of the end zone for Detroit Lakes. And that was, if memory serves me correctly, early second quarter. Yellowjackets cover up the kick on the ground at about the 42. And they'll start off with a 1st and 10 from that spot.
Number 6, Gage Jumpalas.
Clock is stopped with 8:09 to go here. 1st and 10 for Perham. And they now trail by 18. It's a 3-possession game.
First and 10, Yellowjackets.
Peterson escapes some trouble in the backfield and moves it up over midfield to about the Laker 48, we'll call it the 49-yard line. And that'll be good for a 1st down, temporarily stopping the clock, and now the clock will restart. 7:50, yeah, 7:50 and counting. Had to take a peek out the window and be sure on that one. Peterson will fire it near side, and it'll drop incomplete. That'll stop the clock with 7:37 to go here in the 4th quarter, and they'll bring up 2nd down.
On the coverage for Detroit Lakes, Gavin Smith. Chaz Melvin on the 1st down for the Yellowjackets. Brought down by Braxton Marsh to the Lakers. 1st and 10, Perham.
Well, according to the roster, it was Tucker, but if it wasn't, then I have the wrong roster here, and I apologize. So, but I appreciate the comment there, Ross.
On the tackle, Gavin Smith.
I also appreciate everybody kind of chilling out here in the 2nd half after a couple warnings in the 1st half there. Certainly appreciate your cooperation there to keep this clean and respectful to the best of your ability. That one will drop, and it'll be 2nd down, make that 3rd down and about 5. Pass to the near side, and wide open on the sideline was Andrew Smith, and that's good for a 1st down. So correction on the last touchdown, it was Kalina with the touchdown reception and not Tucker, and I apologize for the camera there. So I was making the correction there.
Josh Peterson on the keeper. Driven out of bounds by number 12. By number 14, pardon me, Gavin Smith. 3-yard pickup, 2nd down, 7.
Peterson will drop back. Looking, fires, and incomplete.
Intended for Chaz Melvin.
That'll bring up third down.
On the coverage, Christian Solberg.
3rd and 8, I believe it is. Let me look at the scoreboard. They have it as 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. .6:31 to go here in the fourth quarter. As Peterson drops back, and he got his jersey tugged, and as a result, lost his momentum and fell down. So the clock will continue to tick at 6:19 and counting. It brings up 4th down and 7 as he got back to the original line of scrimmage on the play. And the Perham Yellowjackets will call a timeout. So we'll chat it over and be back in a moment.
Do you need a sales sign for your store? Maybe displays to light up your booth at trade shows? Or perhaps you are looking for something personal to make birthday of that special someone extra special? No matter what your need is, at Banner Buzz, we have got you covered. This is how it works. Choose from thousands of display products, customize your sizes, or pick from our standard options. For the design, you can create it using our user-friendly design tools, upload your own artwork, or ask our experienced designers to design it for you for free. Place your order using your credit card and get it delivered right to your doorsteps right on time. Yes, it's that easy. What's more, our amazing customer happiness advisors are always available to answer any query or concern. So what are you waiting for? Have promotional or decoration plans? Make it visible only with Banner Buzz. To know more and get started, visit bannerbuzz.com today.
All right, welcome back. 4th down, and the loss of yardage will make it 4th and 10 here for the Yellowjackets. And Peterson will throw, and incomplete. And that will be a turnover on downs, and it'll be 1st and 10 for the Lakers.
On the coverage, number 33, Garrett Nelson. Lakers take over 1st and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line. They get the 47-yard line.
.608 to go in the fourth quarter. So we check the clock there. That's Solberg, and Solberg up to the 37, we'll call it. That's good for about a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
9-yard pickup. 2nd down, 1.
As the clock now hits 5:41 and counting. As it gets a little bit chillier here. Current temperature in Perham is 36 degrees right now. And another handoff. Far sideline, I think it was Solberg. I couldn't see through the cloud of jerseys. No, it was not Solberg.
On the tackle,
but it was good for a 1st down. 1st and 10. Clock temporarily stops to move the chains. When we started this game, it was 41, so we've only dropped 5 degrees since the opening kickoff. Not bad at all. Not complaining. As we approach 5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter.
Ethan Carrier on the carry.
Be a pickup of about 4, bring up 2nd and 6.
Ellenson. Second down, 7, Lakers.
They're calling it 2nd and 7. And Solberg will take the handoff. He'll get the 6, and he'll get about 5 more. And if he could break 2 tackles, he might have had 6 on the scoreboard.
We'll have a first down for the Lakers. Brought down by Gabe Thompson. First down on the Yellowjacket 40-yard line.
And the ref signaling to start the clock, and they finally do. 4:37 and counting to go here in the 4th quarter of play. And that'll be a handoff, and he'll put it into the hands of Ethan Carrier.
Ball carrier. Brought down
And
by Gareth
Perham will take a timeout. That stops the clock with 4:08 to go here in the, let's hit the stop the clock button again. 4:08 to go in the 4th quarter. We'll take a timeout and be back in just a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Order your copy of this game or any of our previous game and event broadcasts on DVD by visiting our website. Just email us the required information found on our website, and we'll mail you your copy of today's game or event on DVD. Orders take approximately 3 to 4 days to arrive. Larger orders could take longer. For all the info on how to order your copy of today's game on DVD, visit our website at msportsnet.com/DVD.
Since 1996, Giants have been a go-to snack in the Midwest. We thank you for your continued trust in Giants to provide you the best quality sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, pistachios, and our delicious cashews.
All right, welcome back. 1st and 10 with 4:08 to go here. And a 28-10 lead for the Yellowjackets. Handoff to Carrier. Carrier will find about 6 or 7 on that carry there as he brings it up just shy of the 30 to about the 32-yard line. And now Perham will take another timeout, and so will we. We'll be back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Hey, do you wear boxers or briefs? Just wondering. That's one question your bank will never ask. They'll also never call, email, or text to ask for your username, password, or PIN. That's a total scammer move. United Community Bank over the month of October will be giving tips to spot scams, fight fraud, and protect your money. United Community Bank, Perham, Frazee, Dent. Online at ucbankmn.com, member FDIC.
Friendly faces, convenient places, United Community Bank.
All right, 4 minutes exactly to go here in the 4th quarter of play. It is 3rd down, and we'll call it 2. 3rd and 2 for the Lakers. They're leading by 18, 28-10. Only 1 touchdown scored thus far here in the 2nd half. All the other scoring happened in the 1st half of play. That'll be another handoff. I believe that is Carrier. No. It is not. It was,
Austin Anderson on the tackle.
Heinenlund was on the carry there, number 30, not number 20.
4th down, 1 for the Lakers.
So they pick up 1, 4th and 1.
Ethan Carrier.
Carrier will get the first down. And looking at the comments, it's Ethan Carrier who is in the game right now for the Lakers. I believe, let's see here. It was Ross who asked that question. So there you go. You got your answer, Ross. Also want to say hi to Amy for watching. And let's take a look at a few of the other comments here. And Amy, yes, we were doing games before the whole sickness health thing that we're in right now, and we will do it through it and we'll do it after it, I promise you. 2:57 to go. This is game 991. It will be this coming Tuesday, I believe, when Perham plays Holly in high school volleyball. And we'll have the B, the JV, and the varsity of those volleyball matches. And the varsity match of that particular matchup will be our 1,000th game broadcast here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. So Perham Yellowjackets, you get the honor of the 1,000th broadcast, assuming that no other games are postponed or canceled. Originally, we had 3 football games scheduled for tonight, but 2 of those 3 got canceled due to sicknesses on one of the 2 teams playing in the game, and as a result, they had to back out and cancel. We had Dilworth, Glidden, Felton, and East Grand Forks scheduled for tonight. Our other announcer got the night off when that game was canceled about three days ago. And then just yesterday, about afternoon, about 4:30, 5 o'clock, they canceled the Cheyenne Mustangs and Jamestown Blue Jays state quarterfinal round game. And our other announcer had the day off. And we have 2 games canceled, and I don't get the day off. I'm not necessarily complaining, but I just found it a little ironic when that came through yesterday. And another first down as the clock continues to tick. We'll take another minute off that clock here. I can do that with the magic mouse click. There we go. Yeah, thank you. I'm very honored by that compliment on the camera work there. I had a couple errors, but believe it or not, I'm doing this solo tonight. Commentary, keeping track of the stats and the rosters and who's scoring and updating the score and starting and stopping the clock. It's all me. I'm doing that. So thank you for that compliment. That means a lot to me. I try my best. Usually we have 2 people doing this, but as I was just sharing the story about the games getting canceled and the announcers getting the days off, and the camera people who were working with those announcers, well, they made other plans when the game was canceled before I asked them if they'd come to this game, so I had to do it solo tonight. I've done it solo on a couple occasions, but second down now. Make that third down as victory formation on the kneel down there, and we'll get a couple high fives from the 2 teams, and 2 teams will hit the sideline, and that'll wrap it up. Your final score here from Perham, Minnesota. The Lakers come in on the road and knock off the Yellowjackets 28-10. Once again, you can we'll take a break, and then we'll wrap this thing up. We'll be back in 60 seconds here, 90 seconds here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Hey, do you wear boxers or briefs? Just wondering. That's one question your bank will never ask. They'll also never call, email, or text to ask for your username, password, or PIN. That's a total scammer move. United Community Bank over the month of October will be giving tips to spot scams, fight fraud, and protect your money. United Community Bank, Perham, Frazee, Dent. Online at ucbankmn.com, member FDIC.
Friendly faces, convenient places, United Community Bank.
Since 1996, Giants have been a go-to snack in the Midwest. We thank you for your continued trust in Giants to provide you the best quality sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, pistachios, and our delicious cashews.
All right, well, welcome back. As got a lot of people moving in the bleachers, and that's causing some extra sound effects on our crowd mic here, so we'll turn that down for the moment. Well, it's the battle for the paddle tonight, and, well, Detroit Lakes won it last time, and they're going to keep it with them this time as well, as they hold off the Yellowjackets by the final score of 28-10. Once again, you can find us online on YouTube. You can subscribe at youtube.com/Magnitude Sports. Click on the bell and select your preference of all, none, or some. When it comes to the alerts, you can click none. I won't be offended by that, but I would still love the subscription if you would. And then also, you can follow us on Twitter at MSportsNet Live, and you can find us on Facebook, facebook.com/MSportsNet FB Live. You can watch the games on YouTube and our Facebook page. You can also watch it on your desktop, laptop, mobile device, home TV if your home TV has access to the YouTube app, and our website too at msportsnet.com. And you can take a look at our games on demand. Like I said a couple times during our broadcast tonight, if you have family or friends that weren't able to watch the game live, you can go to msportsnet.com/on-demand. And you'll come to this page that you see on your screen right here, and all you have to do is in about 15-20 minutes, this game will pop up at the top of the list there. You just click on the word watch, and you can watch it on demand at your convenience. Upcoming game schedules, we will have a kickoff at 2 p.m. tomorrow. So you want to watch some football before you go out trick-or-treating, you can certainly do that here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network, as we'll have a state tournament quarterfinal round matchup between the Kindred Vikings and the Hazen Bison, and that is going to kick off at 2 o'clock tomorrow, live here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. We've been following the Kindred Vikings throughout the season. We'll see if their season will continue tomorrow as they will host the Hazen Bison. And then we're back here in Perham to kick off the month of November as the Perham Yellowjackets will face the Holly Nuggets. And 5, 6, and 7:30 scheduled first serves for the B, JV, and the varsity games. We'll have all three of those live for you here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. I think we're going to have Tuesday off. Looked around for other games. There's nothing to replace the Southwest Fargo game that was canceled earlier today. So that one's off the slate, and then we'll be back in Perham for the Yellowjackets and the Vikings on November 5th. And you can dig deeper into that schedule on our website at msportsnet.com/schedule. And once again, Amy, Ross, Carrie, AJ, thanks so much for your comments and for watching. And there was many others who made comments. Of course, I'm busy broadcasting the game, so I can't catch them all. But I certainly appreciate you commenting and giving us some positive feedback there. Certainly appreciate that. Well, like I said, this game's going to be on demand here in about 15 minutes. And your final score once again: the Detroit Lake Lakers 28 and the Perham Yellowjackets 10. That'll wrap it up. We'll talk to you at about 1:45 tomorrow for kickoff between the Kindred Vikings and the Hazen Bison right here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Until then, have a great evening.